It's Sunday the 25th of January 2026 and it's such a beautiful day today at the allotment. I thought I'd just show you all the things I've done this weekend. So we start with being able to fence off and make the allotment a bit more secure with these pallets on both sides now. So you can see the idea across the whole of the front here. We're gonna be able to secure everything in now. I have added just a makeshift pallet with some ties here as like a little gate to be able to get in here too, because I need a shortcut from in the allotment to the shed that has all of my tools, and so this is going to be able to open outwards. I will have a water trough here, so that's why there's a little gap there. That will be filled once I move the water trough, which is now currently sitting over on that side. I've also made some really good progress on putting some long planks in place that I managed to get free from the allotment a few weeks ago. I have secured them in place with some poles that were here at the allotment, and then I am going to put probably something on the ends, but I've just put bricks there for now. So I'm really pleased to have been able to do that today. I got some of these posts this morning, and so that is all secured to that pallet and then also secured to the fence. Same with this side. You can see over that side, done the same there. So it doesn't look very pretty, but once we've got plants and things growing all across here, I think it's going to look lovely. I cut one of these planks in half and extended this long bed a little bit further and secured the pieces together, and we still have a pathway in to the other side of this bed so that I can work on this side when I need to. I'm going to, next time I'm here, take the plastic out of the bottom of these beds and start filling them. That's going to be a challenge. The rhubarb's doing well, coming along nicely. I'm so happy with it. Another thing I've done this weekend is emptied this compost bin here. There was some quite well rotted down compost, and I've actually just spread it into the beds. So that bed there now has the compost from that bin, and I'll just top it up with another layer of topsoil once it's time to grow stuff. I've done the same in that bed too, just to bulk it out. Might as well use the compost to bulk out the beds than it's sitting in the compost bin. It's been such a lovely day here today, so I've taken everything out of my summer house and put it outside. I've been sitting in the sun. It's been beautiful today. Really lucky. You can see the daffodils are coming along. They'll be sprouting soon. And I have this mystery plant in this pot. I think it's borage or comfrey, but I don't want to put it into the ground in case it spreads too much until I know what it is. I've moved the bed to here. It used to be over there, but it would have blocked the entrance and the way to get into the back of those beds. So I'm gonna also need to fill this one up eventually. I've also got some tubs where I have a plum tree, and that's eventually going to be trained over that arch along with other climbing plants. I have a tub here ready for potatoes, and one over there ready for potatoes too. And I've also just made a little bit of a start on a wildlife area here. I have a little container with some water and some rocks, and I've just built up that. It doesn't look very pretty at the moment, but it's going to be overgrown with wildflowers and things in the summer, so a place for insects to make their home. We have some winter aconite in the beds as well, not in the beds, sorry, in the wildlife area, so that should hopefully come back every year, and I'll put some bulbs in here too for next year. I have planted some bulbs at the base of my grapevine, which I also brought from home. I'm hoping it's going to survive. The cat was using the pot as a litter tray, so I'm not sure whether it's going to come back to life or not, but cross fingers. So just had a very productive weekend, and I just can't wait for the spring now to start planting and getting everything in. And just one last thing, my sign that Steve and Joy got me, so beautiful there, I love it, and it brings me a lot of happiness every time I see it, plus my lovely sunflower from my daughter and her boyfriend, and some other little lovely decorations in the summer shed or summer house. This is going to be a little shelter when it rains in the summer, and also some really pretty little paintings in the corner here as well. So yeah, great weekend, and it's January and still managing to get out here and have fun.